Hiya.
Welcome to a rainy Lyme Regis.
It was a bit wet.
Right, we've come down to Lyme Regis. Last weekend was Storm Kieran, and it seems to have washed a hell of a lot of sand away. I mean, last time we were here, none of these rocks were exposed. They were all covered by sand. And all these rocks weren't exposed either. So Storm Kieran's certainly done its thing. Quite a few people over there. I'm not sure if they're some mudlarkers or not, or just fossil hunters. But hopefully we'll have some interesting little finds to show you.
Crossed, isn't it?
It looks what?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It certainly looks like there could be some goodies washed out of it. It's eroded a lot of the dump away, I can see over there. Yeah, should be good today. Come with us.
See you later.
Right, if you're after your sea glass, you want to come down here. There's lots of cobalt blue about now. Check, you got a bit of pink. Yeah. That's what I did just spot, and I've lost it now. Look, first sign. Nice little glass button. A 2-hole button. We're not even at the bit where we search yet. What's that? A bit of a fine teacup handle. Today's Mudlark is brought to you by the letter B. There's a lot more sea glass, another piece of cobalt blue there. A lot more sea glass than normal. See what we can find. Lots of new stuff exposed. I mean, look, big pipe. This old boiler. There used to be a big bank here, so that's eroded away. There's an old car wheel there, a spoked one. Certainly done a lot of eroding, that storm. And a couple of insulators over here. So part of a telegraph pole insulator. That looks interesting. What's that? There was a something at some point. Another insulator there, still on its bracket. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it's wedged in there. Let's see what we can find poking out the bank.
I think I found a fossil. Look at that. Looks like a billet. It's not. It's definitely a fossil. Tell by the texture on the end. I like that though. I think I'm going to take that.
I just spotted this and it's quite soft. It's either solder or silver. But then I looked down by my foot and there's a little brooch or a badge here. Look. Not sure what it is. Might be able to clean that up at home and find out what it was. Definitely a small badge or brooch. Nice older bucket handle there. Still got the mounts as well. Move the floor out of the way. Sure that'll tickle somebody's interest.
Looks like the top of a tap or something, doesn't it? I don't think it's a salt pot. It's fairly modern because it's screw top. What do you think? Tap or salt? I think it's tap.
Look, you can see it falling up there, look. I've seen about 3 falls so far. But all this is a mudslide coming out from the dump. And I can see several bottles lying around on top of the mud. Well, I chucked a stone over there and it's really sinky. So won't be going anywhere near that. And it's all moving down. So much of the dump's been eroded away now. There should be lots of small finds let's go and look for them.
Found a little wobbly paste jar. Very yucky. Put the bag down in that. Trying to put it on rocks rather than straight on the mud. I think it's a paste jar anyway. Yeah, just a little one. Leave that for someone else.
Just down here, look. It's a little red bead. Nice little red glass bead. You actually don't find a lot of these down here. That's a nice little piece of pottery as well there, look. Not a bad start. But I can see up there, there's just been a little bit of a cliff fall. And I watched the rock come down and there's looks like a large cobalt blue bottle up there. But that is going to be super sinky and dangerous. So I don't want to go up there.
Hope you find a few more of those.
Thank you very much. I just spotted this coin under a gentleman's foot.
Probably more often than Algeria would be.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it's an Arabic coin.
Nice, excellent.
Of some sort.
Good spot.
It's got a hole in the middle. It may even be made of silver. I'll have to clean that up when I get home. Well, that's a nice little find.
Well, that's definitely worth coming down for.
It was, yeah.
I think I dumped my bag right on top of it. There you go.
Yeah.
Just found this lying on the surface. It's got a pattern on it. It's got writing on it. So it's either, I imagine that's for compact, I would imagine. Let's see if I can read it. Looks like Furtons or something like that. I'll have a better look when I get home, but that's a cool find. Sure we can make something out of that. Awesome. There's a bit of a metal deposit here. As you can see, bits of metal everywhere. So I'll have a bit of a scrape around and see if I can find anything else.
It was a nice interesting piece of white glass. It melted in a fire. Almost looked like marble for a minute. Right, I'm in the area where I found that coin, and look, there's another one in there. And I can see that's a ship halfpenny. Sadly quite damaged on the back. Or the front, shall we say. I wonder if we can get a date. 1964. That's a 50-year-old coin. Going to carry on scouting around this area because there's lots of metal finds. That's where you find the coins and goodies. Deposits.
Oh no, I thought I wasn't a metal deposit.
Yeah, look, another coin here. Big old penny. Sadly, can't make out what's on there. I think I can just see Elizabeth's crown on there, so 1960s. Big old penny. 3 coins in this little area. See if we can find some more.
Down here. Let's have a little look. Ooh. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? What does it say? Royal Cauldron. Gordon? Oh. I thought it was a lid of some sort, but I'd got lucky. So different. It's a bit precarious, I'm being a little bit careful. Right, let's keep on looking.
Just down in here, look, there's a little buckle. Nice little buckle. Pretty hard to date these ones. The older ones are easier to date, but this could be anything from sort of like Georgian up to 1960s. Nice little buckle.
It's changed so much since we were here last time. All the sea glass is back. All the sand's been washed away. Fingers crossed. Find something good. So if you're sea glass hunting, there is loads. I will try to resist because I do have loads already. It's that pretty shiny stuff, isn't it? Just draws your eye.
Jackie's just found a post office seal. And they've got another little buckle, a little D buckle. It's my spot.
Lift a rock. Little post office seal there, look. It's got some numbers on it or writing on it, but I can't read that at the moment.
Found a post office seal.
Cool.
Another little buckle, a little D buckle.
Right, let's keep looking here. Seems to be a good spot.
I reckon that might be an old umbrella spike. Oh, I like that. Another scrape with this rock. There's another coin by the look of it. It's another ship halfpenny. And sadly I can't make out the date on that. Better condition than the other one though. I'll take that.
Another post office seal. Number 2. Did find a spoon handle just now, but it just says burst, star, stay bright. Nothing interesting, so I didn't bother filming it, but while I'm here. Hot work. Keep looking.
Just see under that rock there, look. It's a little bottle. It looks like an older one. See if we can get it out. Oh, it's a poison. Or is it a Milton? It's a little Milton bottle. Jack. Milton. Milton on the bottom there. We've got a few of these, so that's going to make someone else happy today. We'll clean it up and put it on a rock for someone. Right, I was just scraping around in here. There's an old trade weight. Nice, I haven't found one of those down here before. Looks like can't see. I can see the ounce. A couple of ounces at least. That's a nice little find.
Nice little buckle there. I don't know what that is. Metal thingy. See if anything else pops up. Screws.
Definitely going to be a interesting day scraping.
Lots of little tiny things, you have to be a little bit careful. Doug's already found that. I'm probably looking in a bit where he's already scraped, I think. Right, I'll come back to you when I find something else.
Right, I'm just speaking to this gentleman here, and he's found a copper hammered coin, which is nice. You can just make out the crest on there. The back is quite blank though. There might be a Charles I era copper coin, which is a cracking find for down here. Very well done, you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Nice little bead there. The hole going right through. Nice white glass bead. Second bead of the day. Jackie's just called me over to this metal deposit because she's finding quite a bit of stuff in it. That's a good one.
One that Doug missed. Yeah, it's properly past its sell by date. Don't know if I'm going to be able to work out what that is, but we'll have a go when we get home. But it's a round thing. Woo. Look at this bit of pottery. I like that. Hand painted. Wonder what that would have been. That's quite cool.
Right, just see a couple of things here. Oh, looks like an old watch winder or a clock winder. And just there, you can see the edge of a coin. Though I think it's just a decimal halfpenny. It is decimal halfpence. It's another coin. I'm happy with that. Doing well on the coins today. My Jackie's already found a couple of these, but this is my first one today. The post office bag seal. Still got the lines on that one. Always nice to find those.
Tiny little round thing with a bit of pattern on. Very smooth. I don't know what that is, but I like that. That can be used in crafts, can't it? I'm going to have a little scrape around on this little spot, see if I can find anything else. Round bit of lead, probably a cornwheel. What's that? Oh, it's a nothing. Looked like something, but it was nothing. Here comes the rain again. Never mind. I say coin weight, I might hand weight. Never mind.
The rain's coming down again now. There's a little piece of chain. Nothing special. I would say it was off a sink plug, probably. Is that another post office seal? No. Lots of tiny metal finds. You've really got to have your eye in. Scraping through. Lots of pyrite today. Really just hoping to find a silver coin today. Looks out of place. This is all we do down here, is just scraping the iron deposits.
Oh, yeah. Bit of mocha-ware there. And look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Pretty. Lots of metal there. I've just called Doug over because it's a good spot. Hopefully we'll be able to both find something. So if you find something before me, I will be upset.
Just found a little piece of gold. A couple of gold links together, look. Very nice.
Another bag seal. Plain one this time though. Shame. Always like them when they got writing on.
There's an old spoon handle. Still got some decoration on. I like that.
Just in case I haven't found enough today. Another post office seal. Definitely a seal day for me today. Pop that in my pocket. Bag's over there somewhere. I'll probably just keep going back for it. Right. Another coin, please. That'll be lovely. A bag seal day for me. Another post office one. And there's another one there, look, right beside it. Goodness me. Nice by something round and shiny, wouldn't it?
I think I just found a little ring. It's not made of copper or brass. The more I clean it, the more silvery it's getting. Might have found a little finger ring. I'll have to give that a clean up at home. I don't think it's an olive. Nice. Give me mine away.
Look at that fossil. That's amazing. I'll find some lovely person, probably a child, and give that to them because they will treasure that. What's this down here? Quick look. God knows. It's a thingy.
Nice little clock hand there. Got some writing on it by the look of it, all detail. That's just detail. I like that. Might be able to do something with that. That's a keeper.
Little button. Oh, it's got some writing on it. Have a look at that later. Can't really see now. It's starting to rain quite heavily, so just film it and stick it in my pocket.
Right, looking in the shingle here, that just looks too round to be a stone. It is in fact a stone. Oh well.
Another coin. An old penny. 1956, I think that says. Finally. Doug's been finding all the coins today. I did find one, but I also lost it. But it wasn't a very good one, so I'm not too concerned. But this one's better. Lovely.
Right, the rain's coming down heavy again. Tide's coming in. So we're going to call it a day. Oh, Jackie's just found a nice little tile. Still lots to be found down here. Right, here's some of the finds that I'm going to attempt to clean up. I've got this spoon handle, which looks like it's got some lovely detail on both sides. And it's just the right length to make into a piece of jewellery, a ring or something. Got this little coin, which I think may be silver. You can see some silver coming out on the edge there. It's a very thin coin though. Been there for a while. An old penny, likely an Elizabeth penny, but we'll clean it up and see what happens. It's trade weight, it's got a lot of crud on it. Another coin, what was that? Was that a ship halfpenny? It's a ship halfpenny. And it's got quite a bit of crud on it as well. This foreign coin, which I think will clean up quite well as well. Well, on one side it will anyway, that side's a bit far gone. And we've got this big coin as well, which I'm unsure which it is because it's not the size of a British old penny, it's bigger. Now I did find one of these before and it was a Russian Kopek coin from the late 1800s, so it may be that. But we're going to clean that up and see if we can get some detail off of that as well. And the method I'm going to use is lemon juice for initial cleanup anyway. So we're going to pop them in there. And I've got some lemon juice here. It's just plain old Tesco's lemon juice. Used this method loads of times and it works really well. But you can't leave it in there and forget about it and come back for a couple of days because it will leave pits in the coins and stuff. So I'll soak them in lemon juice. What I'll do is I'll come back after an hour, check them, give them a bit of a scrub and put them back in again, and we'll see how we go from there. Right, they've been soaking for about an hour and a half now, and you can see the colour of the lemon juice, it's gone green, so it's doing its stuff. Here's the spoon handle. Looks like that's a nickel spoon handle. Still got some nasty crud on there, but quite a bit's come off. Let's have a look at this. Trade weight. That's shining up nicely. A lot of crud to come off. Still more to come off. There's that big penny. Starting to clean up. Sadly, it's got some damage on the bottom there. And there's George V showing through now. Need to have a bit more time in there, some of these, I think. Now, was this a silver coin or not? I don't think it is. I think because of the colouring on there, it's copper nickel or copper nickel mix. Looks like definitely some detail coming through. Might have to give that one some electrolysis. It looks like it may be a sixpence, threepence. It's pretty knackered on the back. On the front. See what else is going on. It's that big chunky coin. There's some detail showing through now. Perhaps that needs some more. Yeah, unsure about that one. There was a couple of other bits I put in as well. Here's the foreign coin. A little bit more detail on that. Some of the crud's coming off of that side as well. It's working well. I think this was just a ship halfpenny. Yeah, George VI on the back coming through now. With a few treatments like this, you can get your coins looking nice again. There's the ship there. There's a little military badge in there as well. Oh, that's coming up nice. That was totally green and crusted. You can see a line in the middle there. Some writing underneath it. So we'll give that in. We'll put that one in for about another hour because it's very thin copper. And this little clock handle I found, clock hand, might come in handy for making something. It's got some lovely detail on it, look. Just a little longer on there, I think. So let's pop them all back in and see again in another hour or so what they're like. Right, the bits have been in there for about 3 hours now. I think it's time to see how they're getting on. And it's got some attached iron rust to that one. It's come up a lot cleaner, but I'm not happy to leave them in lemon juice anymore because it will actually corrode the surfaces of them. Well, that one's cleaned up a lot. You can see a head there now, a bust. It does look like Victoria, but the coin's too big to be a Victoria. I'll probably give these all a dose of electrolysis next to lift off this heavier corrosion. Oh, that military badge has come up well. I'll give all these a scrub and then give them a bit of electrolysis, I think. I have quite good results on the military badges with lemon juice and then electrolysis. They come up lovely. You see all the details come out now. A lot of that crud's lifted off, but it will require a bit of electrolysis. Trade weight. Oh, that's done well. Still a little bit of crud there. There's a bit of damage there. Nice 1 ounce trade weight. Wouldn't say it was old though, probably late Victorian onwards. This is my foreign coin. Starting to show silver on the edges. Yeah, it might be a silver coin. George V penny. You can see some light brushing brings it up. You know, gets more of the corrosion off. Britannia there. I think it's silver coin. If it is silver, you can see copper in it there. But using lemon juice does show the copper in some silver coins. Too thin. It's really thin. It's not a hammered, but likely a sixpence. George V facing left there, look. Again, a bit of electrolysis will bring that one up nice. What else is in here? Just the clock hand. That's come up nice. A little bit on the end there. And there you go. That's how you can clean heavily encrusted stuff up with lemon juice. As a start, anyway. Like I say, you can't leave it in there too long though, because it pits them. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how they've cleaned up quite a bit. I think this coin, this foreign coin, with silver, is going to clean up really nice. You can still see lots of detail under there. And there you go, lemon juice, way to go. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, as these steps greatly help our channel. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.